what's up? In today's video, I decided to read The Fault in Our Stars for the very first time. I know, crazy. But a little fun fact is that I cry very, very easily. So this should be fun. I'm not even 10 pages in and I'm already obsessed with Hazel. Like, look at what she says. Look, let me just say it. He was hot. A non-hot boy stares at you relentlessly, and it is, at best, awkward. And, at worst, a form of assault. But a hot boy. Well. I love Hazel. I forgot how funny and relatable she is. In the best way possible. I'm obsessed with Gus. They have known each other for literally less than 2 hours, and look at what he says. Well, she asks, "Why are you looking at me like that?" And then he responds, "Because you're beautiful. I enjoy looking at beautiful people, and I decided a while ago not to deny myself the simpler pleasure of existence." He's literally head over heels for her, and he has known her for a good 2 hours. Okay, so it's a lot later now. I'm on chapter 5. I've been loving it. The reading is going by really, really fast, and I'm really enjoying it. I was devouring these while I was reading, so I've been enjoying myself. But it's getting late, so I'm gonna shower, do my skincare, and then come back, read a few more pages before I go to sleep. So we had a little change of scenarios because the original plan was that I wanted to read outside because it started off as a beautiful day, the sun was shining, whatever. All of a sudden it starts pouring rain. So yeah, guess we're not reading outside. And I'm home alone, so I decided to take over the couch, which is a great idea. Yesterday I read 80 pages, which might not be a lot to you, but to me, that's making progress because I usually don't read that much in a day. But I don't know, I'm really enjoying it, and it's going really fast, I think. Usually it takes me a while to finish a book, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna put on a podcast or something. I'm literally obsessed with the fact that this man is obsessed with her. I knew this was gonna happen, but he gave her his wish. Well, not really, because he says, "I'm not gonna give you my wish or anything." But basically, she wants to meet Peter Van Houten, that's his name, right? Van Houten. And he said, but I also have an interest in meeting Peter Van Houten, and it wouldn't make sense to meet him without the girl who introduced me to his book. So they were going to Amsterdam together. Who does that for someone? He had his wish. He could have wished for anything, and yet he wishes that for her. I get that it's for both of them, but we all know that it's more for her than it is for him. I am very pissed off right now. She won't let him love her. She won't allow herself to be loved. And it is pissing me off because she deserves it so much. And he is willing to love her unconditionally. Look at what he just said. He says, I'm in love with you. And then she says, August says, right? And then he says, I am. And then he says, I am in love with you, and I am not in the business of denying myself the simple pleasure of saying true things. I am in love with you, and I know that love is just a shout into the void, and that oblivion is inevitable, and that we're all doomed, and that there will come a day when all our labor has been returned to dust, and I know the sun will swallow the only earth we'll ever have, and I am in love with you. Just let him love you. Like, it is frustrating at this point. You will not believe what just happened to me. I ruined my little developer. I accidentally spilled a little bit of water on it now. Can you feel my pain? Because I can't. No. After spending God knows how long rotting on my bed, I've decided that I want to read sitting at my desk because I want to read up to page 220. Shit. And I'm at page 170. So yeah, I got a lot of reading to do. It is currently, what time is it? 10:42 p.m. I'm gonna read maybe till page 220. I did not read till page 220 like I wanted to yesterday. I was so tired and I was getting really sick of Peter Van Houten. Like, that author he pisses me off. He's so rude for no reason, and the way he treats Hazel and Gus, it just pisses me off, honestly. And I didn't want to continue reading that part, so I kind of just left the book and went to sleep. So now I have to read that part, finish that chapter, and then I think he's gone. No, he comes back at the end, true fact. Oh, I really don't like him. I despise him. Really don't like him. But yeah, I'm gonna try to finish the book today because I want to upload this video soon. So yeah, we'll see. Honestly, I think it's possible because yesterday I read over 200 pages and today I only have to read like 170 pages for me to finish the book. So I think it's possible. I don't know because it's already pretty late. It's already like 4 p.m. But we'll see if I actually finish the book. I probably will. I think so. Right? I don't know. We'll see. I am unwell. I just finished chapter 13. And we found out that Gus was sick. I almost shed a tear. Almost. It's so unfair. I can't. I really can't. Look at this. She says, I'm on chapter 21. She says, the only person I really wanted to talk to about Augustus Waters' death was Augustus Water. And also, like, there was absolutely no warning whatsoever. I had just finished reading Hazel's eulogy. Is that how you say it? And then I started chapter 21, and the first phrase is Augustus Waters died 8 days after his pre-funeral. Thanks, John Green. Thanks. I'm on chapter 22. As I knelt, I realized they closed his eyes, of course they had, and that I would never again see his blue eyes. And then she says, I love you, present tense. I whispered, and then put my hand on the middle of his chest and said, it's okay, Gus, it's okay. It is, it's okay. You hear me? I have absolutely no confidence that he could hear me. I leaned forward and kissed his cheek. Okay. I said, okay. I suddenly felt conscious that there were all these people. There were all... I suddenly felt conscious that there were all these people watching us, that the last time so many people saw us kiss, we were in the Anne Frank house. But there was, properly speaking, no one left to watch us. Only Amy. I snapped open the clutch, reached in, and pulled out a hardback of Camel Light. In a quick motion I hoped no one behind would notice, I snuck them into the space between his side and the coffin's plush silver lining. You can light these. I won't mind. You see, I don't really annotate my books. I just underline phrases that I like or something that happened that I really like. But when the phrases are too long, I just go like this, like I do, you know? I go like this. I want to go like... I know I look ridiculous, okay? But I'm leaving in a couple hours to go to New York City. But I wanted to come on here to finalize this video and tell you my final thoughts on the book. Honestly, I love the book. Love. And I finished it in the same day that you saw the last clip. So basically, finished the book in 3 days, which is a new record for me. And afterwards, I watched the movie. I finished it at midnight, the book, and I watched the movie and I fell asleep, and then the next day I watched it. And honestly, in my opinion, the movie and the book were really well done. I think they're both really similar. The movie is really similar to the movie. I think some things are different from the book. Like Peter Van Houten actually has a reason to being a jerk in the book, and in the movie he just is the way he is because yeah. Which I honestly, I enjoyed that they gave him like a backstory a little bit in the book. I thought it was really interesting, and I love that we got to see a lot more of Hazel in a way that we couldn't see in the movie, and just little details that we didn't see in the movie. So I think that I definitely preferred the book, but the movie was honestly really good too. So I'm gonna leave you guys here, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever, and I'll see you guys soon, hopefully.